up with the sunrise, boards on the roof, chasing waves with the salt in our youth. Laughing loud, paddling, now I'm feeling free. The ocean's got a rhythm, just like you and me. Sand in our hair and the breeze on our skin. The tide pulls us out where the stories begin. Heartbeats like thunder as we ride the swell. Every drop of water's got a tale to tell. Ride the tide, let it carry us away. Feel the pull of the waves and the break of the day. No map, no plan, just the sea and the sky. We're living on the edge with the world rolling by. Footprints in the sand washed out with time. The waves erase the past like a perfect rhyme. Boards in the sand as the sun starts to fall. Underneath the starlight we've got it all. The moon lights the ocean like a silver flame.
I'm coming.
Are you?
Yeah, sort of.
Happy about that.
Yeah. Doesn't know. Oh, I can't find what I'm looking for.
Well, what they say?
What?
You can't find what you're looking for. You can't find it, can you? There we are.
No. Oh, a bit odd. Oh, what? Let's save that thing. That one, I think. Oh, I've disappeared now.
Oh, you get that.
This is stupid sometimes. You just can't. It won't let you do things.
Right?
Okay. I'm not on, am I?
No. Can't see you.
Be patient.
I'm very patient, Michael. You know that.
But something's gone a bit awry here.
Really, yeah.
I can't seem to get back.
Back to where?
I think I'm here now. I think it's because I didn't start video.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're in the old cellar. Very nice. So I was
right?
Yeah, fucking fine. Biscuit's not coming on.
Sorry?
Biscuit's not coming on. He's in Cornwall.
I just seen that, yeah. I picked a good week to go to Cornwall, I don't think. Unless it brightens up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what it's been like there. It's been pretty day here today. Windy and wet.
I was out on the terrace this afternoon. I had an hour in the sun with my son Alja.
Oh, huh?
It was quite nice. Then I woke up. I fell asleep and then woke up and it was all cloudy and the temperature had dropped by about 20 degrees and I was fucking lying there, fucking freezing. It was great.
Yeah, it's funny. When the sun comes out here, it's warm, but then it goes cold and it rains. But we did have like a monsoon earlier.
Oh, fuck. Well, I did a lot of driving, chauffeuring Morgan yesterday. And we went through about 5 or 6 weather systems, differently. I left my house and it was sunny as fucking 10 men. I went over to about 35, 40 miles away, just along the coast to where Morgan was staying with my ex-wife. And it was like cloudy and picky, and then I had to take Morgan back up to, up in the valleys, if you want, in the middle of Finisterre, to her grandfather's, And we got up there and it's pissing it down. And I mean, you know, chucking it fucking monsoon weather like.
Yeah.
So then I came back down there and it was like broomy and weird. And then all of a sudden I got back down towards, I kept right, how you doing? I'm just giving the weather for the week. And I got back down to my place and it was bloody sunny again. I couldn't believe it. You know?
There you go. Yeah.
I
All right,
was-
Kip.
Yeah,
How you doing?
same as ever.
All right.
No point complaining. No takes
Well,
on.
there is. You can complain as much as you like. We don't pay any attention to you.
No.
This is the point. So no
Can't
point.
complain. There's so much. There's lots of things to complain about.
I know, Michael. I've seen you complaining quite a bit recently.
I don't think. I think it's more observations, Robert.
Yes, true. It's true
I-
to say it's not a complaint; it's an observation.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what you said is correct.
No, but strange enough, a lot of people. I get contacts from people who PM me and don't want to sort
Yeah.
of say things on there. So no, I think people generally agree with a lot of what I say.
Yeah,
Some
but
people
the
don't.
thing is, it needs somebody like yourself and others to just to keep poking at them to make them do something. Otherwise, they just carry on their own sweet way and do what they like. And when they realize that people are looking at what they do and question it, then they
Yeah.
Well,
do things a
I
bit
agree.
better.
I mean, I think that's right. Sorry, Con, you won't understand or you may some of this, but I sort of stopped going to meetings because I've just found it was just all absolute nonsense.
Water on a duck's back, Michael.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was, but you know, you go somewhere, you just listen, you think, oh, they're going to say something, and nothing's said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's
Bickering
like, hang on,
nonsense.
I got the parody with that, not parody, the acronym or whatever it is. I would call that a French film. You sit down and they're in the kitchen, you know, and they're talking away in French, and they're Frenching away, like, you know, half an hour into the film, and they're still in the kitchen, and you're sort of like waiting for the film to start. And this is a true story from the first French film I ever watched entirely, right, with my girlfriend. And got an hour into the film, and they're still in the kitchen, just yapping away, like, you know. So, when's action? What's happening? What's going to happen, you know? And all of a sudden, the end came up, and it was like an hour and a half of just talking in the kitchen. So I call it a film de cuisine, a kitchen film, you know.
It normally turns into black and white somewhere along the way as well.
This was a black and white film as well.
Yeah.
It was very art nouveau, bloody
They
French.
call them something noir, something something.
Film noir.
Film noir.
Yeah, film noir, black film.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many classic French films when you look through history, is there?
Amelie. That's a brilliant film. You've never seen it, watch it.
Was that in French?
It is French, subtitled.
371 Fahrenheit? No, 90.
If you've got Sky, you can probably watch it, Michael, or Virgin, or
I
whatever.
haven't got films. They were so boring, the films. I mean, I get confused with films though, because every year we have Oscars, yeah. And I haven't got Sky movies. I've got Sky, but I haven't got movies. But all these Oscars, I've never seen any of the films that have won them or anything. They don't seem to come out anywhere, or maybe they do. And you don't. They're so
yeah.
average. You don't actually watch them.
Have you got a Fire Stick, though, haven't you?
No,
I thought you had one.
no.
To watch the football and all that.
No, I've got Sky Football Sports.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that Amelie is probably, you could probably find it anyway without having, it's not. It's made for film.
A lot of
film. Probably on YouTube.
Yeah. I was watching, what was I watching? An old series or something the other week. I don't know, I seen something, The Avengers, and I thought, it was on telly. I thought, I'll watch some of that. And I looked and they're all on there sort of thing. The other thing I watched was, because I really enjoyed it the first time, and it was absolutely terrible when I watched it the last time, was Blake 7.
Oh God!
No, I haven't seen any of those, but I watched the Avengers ones because on Sky, 155 is Bangers and Cash, which I like to watch a lot of, to excess. And then when the adverts come on, you flick up the station, and I think that's the next station is the Avengers.
All right.
Well, not the Avengers, but it's all those 70s programs come on. And I end up watching them sometimes instead of going back to Bangers and Cash.
I was watching Red Dwarf last night.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Are
another
they still
classic.
making that?
I don't know.
No, I don't think they are.
Because I watched an episode a few weeks ago and I'd never seen it before. And there was somebody in it I didn't recognise either. Because I just remember the cats,
Yeah.
what's his name? H. Get his name now.
Crichton.
No, the guy with the H on his head.
Yeah, isn't that Crichton?
No, Crichton's the robot-looking one.
Oh, right.
Who's the one with the H on his head?
Come on. This has got to be a pub question, isn't it?
No, he's well, I'll have to remember his name now. Yeah, go on.
Rimmer.
Yeah.
Rimmer.
Come to me.
Yeah, it's Rimmer on the thing, isn't
And
it?
the cat as well.
Yeah. Arnold Rimmer.
Rimmer, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, the big
Maybe
H
it's
on his
not
head.
R, is it? Not an H.
Yeah, big H.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so I enjoyed that early on, to be honest. I mean, but sometimes when you watch things you've seen a long time ago, they're not as good as they were.
well,
Like a lot of things, isn't it? Things
some of them,
as what they used to
I like
be.
the Alf Garnett ones, for example. I think,
Yeah.
even when you go back to the
A lot of
first
them been
one.
taken off.
Yeah, you go back to the
No, they're on
first
late, and
episode.
they give you a warning, don't they? This program may contain racist language and
you will be
innuendos.
shocked. You will have a nervous breakdown, and you have to go to the hospital for 10 years, and you won't be able to speak to anybody because you're so shocked. And oh God,
Well, you know the on Neighbours, the black guy. He's now in EastEnders, playing another old guy now, obviously. But he had a thing on Facebook a couple of days ago about the fact that they were talking about taking it off the air, and he said, "No, you can't take it off the air. It was of the time, it's history. You can't destroy the history of social history. It was part of social history. That's what we did.
Picked an arcade.
Which part of it did you decide to destroy because you don't like it?
I said, picked an arcade, Con.
It's gone.
Yeah.
How's that?
Well, they changed the Shoppers Walk now because Picton was a slave trader.
Oh, really?
Right.
That is fucking so bad, man.
I know.
That's ridiculous. Oh my poor childish heart.
I mean, go back then, everybody was a slave trader, wasn't they?
Well, this is, I get so annoyed when they start talking about this. Oh, we better forgive it. I say, how far back do we go?
John Newton, who Amazing Grace was a slave trader.
Yeah,
You're going to stop seeing that.
Where did it end? You go back to, the Romans. What the Romans do for us? Oh, we'll have to get the Romans to apologize for everything they did now because they were slave trading.
Have to get God to apologize because he was saying, get yourself some slaves, innit? Use your slaves to build your fucking shit up and fight your wars. So God's the boy, Get him to go have a go at it. Go to your local church and ask them to pray to God for forgiveness, to forgive himself. Because he'd have to forgive himself because he's omnipotent or whatever it is.
I don't think that's quite the right term, Con.
I don't think so, no. It's omnipotent.
There's a few people who claim to be omnipotent. But
he's omnipotent, right? So he spread it around a bit, a bit of a boy.
If you go to church, Con, it's all about forgiveness anyway, so that's probably
but you gotta be humble. Oh, you gotta go to hell before you get forgiven, man.
No, you get forgiven.
I'm waiting for a fork of lightning to come down on you now.
Well, looking at the sky, it could be a couple tonight. I don't know.
Well, he's in a very red area, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I went up to where did we go today? Britain Ferryway. But anyway, couldn't have all the Welsh flags going along the street.
Yeah, there's a thing it was on the radio the other day about it. What's this all about? Why are people putting all these flags up? And
yeah, it was all along from Llanelli all the way along.
Great. Oh, Sam's
Yeah,
coming in.
no, well, not Britain Ferry. It wasn't Britain Ferry.
Put your plugs in. Sam's coming
Past
on.
McInnes, Llanelli Way. What's
I
that?
know.
Where's the lifeboat there? I forget the name of the place now. But anyway, we just went for a drive, sort of thing. Ended up there, and every flag post has got a Welsh flag in it.
Mm. It's in the
Bloody
car.
right. It's in Wales, isn't it?
I don't know if we got a name for the Welsh flag, have we?
The fucking flag, isn't it?
Ha!
Hey, Sam, right?
It must be called something. Is it an ensign or something?
No, that's a
that's ships,
Navy
isn't it?
one. Yeah.
That's
It's
what.
called, like it's called I forget what it's called now. Dried gross, red dragon.
Draig Goch.
Yeah, cool. But I don't know if that's the official
No.
name of it.
No, I don't think there is an official name for it, is there?
Well, if the Reform Party get in, they want to do away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They want to do away with the Scottish
Whoever's
flag,
making the
British flag.
budget at the moment, because they're coming out everywhere.
You've had a new kitchen fitted, Michael.
Yeah.
Very
Very
good.
modern.
Got the fire going, look.
Yeah, lovely. Give it a
Nice,
poke.
tidy.
Keeping the home fires burning, Mike.
Yeah. Lovely.
Always at the inside of the castle these days.
Well, it's something I would have liked to be like that. But,
Yeah, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
It's the restroom for the Castleites.
Yeah.
yeah.
How
It's
did
got-
the Prince's session go, Michael?
It was great. It was great. A huge success.
Great.
Huge. Good. Loads and loads of people there. Even.
I saw your little your A-boat down on the front by Prezzo.
All right. Yeah. I got to take it away. Actually,
Yeah.
I meant to do it. I keep meaning to do it, and it keeps raining.
Yeah.
Time for Spooky Castle now to go up there.
Raining on your parade.
Yeah. How's life with you? You all right?
Yeah. I've been a bit busy. Last weekend was full on with gigs, and
Oh, good.
last night was really ram night down at Portine at the Smugglers Beach.
Was it? No.
Really great gig, you know. But my voice was shot by the end of it, you know.
Oh, I was thinking today. You said something about your quiz on. Is it Monday?
Yeah.
And I was thought to myself, I wonder. I'll have to find a question you can't answer, and I don't know if I come up with one or not. But I've got one. It's about who had three. I think there were three number ones, but certainly three hits in the UK with different bands.
Something like First Class, Beach Baby, and he was also in another band. He was one guy, bit naff. All of them were a bit.
No, this one, the one I'm thinking of, and I think he did, was very well known.
Yeah.
Paul
What? And the,
Paul
and
McCartney.
the, and the person is
on.
Huh?
I'll tell you. I say he sang Layla.
Oh, Clapman.
Yeah, but I think he was with about 4 different bands altogether.
no, it wasn't so much he was with. I mean, various people have traversed through.
Yeah,
bands.
right.
It's how it
but
goes.
they haven't had their number one hits.
They what? They haven't had them on hits.
They've had number one hits.
He had a number one with "Get in the Dark" and with Cream.
Yeah.
Then he had didn't he? Wasn't he in the Wilburys?
No.
No.
Traffic, not Traffic. Blind Faith.
Blind
Yeah.
Faith.
I
And
think he was with the Plastic Ono band as well, but I don't know if he had a hit with them.
No, that was only a session, I think. That was John Lennon and Yoko Ono on it, really.
Yeah, and he was with another band.
Yeah.
not White.
No, it was Yardbirds to start with.
Yardbird. Yeah.
John Mayall's Blues Breakers before
Yeah. It's true. Yes, yes, yes.
and then Cream,
Well done.
and then Blind Faith,
Yeah.
and then
Well
it was, and then Eric Clapton. I mean, the Little Derek and the Dominoes was a little, what they call it, a faux pas, maybe something to do with the record company contract or something. They had to call themselves something else. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well
No,
done, Sam. I like that. That was very interesting.
yeah.
Talking about interesting things now, right? Something that came along on my Facebook page that publicity, all right? I gotta show you this. Can I share screen? Entire screen. Right, hang on a second. Right. There we go. What do you think this is an advert for?
What, the top bit?
Well, I'm not talking about the bottom.
Well, it's more like
Well,
it's not what we think it is.
But this is on my page on Facebook, okay? And it's a thing that came up on the side.
Yeah.
So being me, I got to find out what the fuck it is. So I clicked on it, and this is what it's for. Hang on, we'll get off. This one, come on. It is single finger gloves.
What for?
okay.
Yeah, look.
Why do you only need to put your finger in one?
If you're fishing, perhaps, or something like that, and you rubbing a finger all the time. Yeah, you know.
There we are.
Didn't go deeper into it, but I was intrigued by it, you know.
You were bait clicked, Con.
But I had to find out. I was so intrigued.
exactly.
I thought,
Bait
if Timo's gone fucking porno, you know, what the fuck's this? So what have I been? I haven't been watching any porno films. Why is it coming up with porn?
Not
So I
recently,
had
anyway, Con.
Huh?
Not recently, anyway.
Not recently, anyway. Well, not for at least 2 hours.
Allegedly.
Not for at least 2 hours, at least, you know. So there we are. So now you got it.
That looks like a foot, the middle picture, is it?
They're socks.
Socks, all right.
And this is actually a stool.
Drum stool.
It's a drum stool, but I'm going to use it as a guitar stool. So I can't play my guitar on this chair because it's got arms on it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have a little stool to do it. There we are. So there we are, boys. That's it. It's a thing.
Every day.
Yeah. And also, Michael, I got something else to pick a bone with you as well. The lazy reportage. In the photo you took of the Big Apple.
I didn't take that.
Ah, shit.
Somebody sent it to me.
All right, okay. All right.
Go on.
But I was going to say, get out the fucking car, you lazy bastard, to take the photo.
And somebody asked me to post it, so they didn't want to be public.
They didn't want to be known as a lazy photographer who sits in his car and doesn't move, you know.
Mind you saying that now, I talk about photographers, I'll have to read this. And somebody sent something today about, there was a Welsh guy who was the first one, Isaac Roberts. He photographed the Andromeda Nebula in deep space. The first one to photograph it. It was a Welshman.
Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah. Did you? Yeah.
I did, yeah, actually.
Did you know who invented the equal sign?
The equal sign.
Yeah.
The equal sign.
He couldn't possibly have been Welsh.
Well, he was. He was called Robert Record in 1512.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There was a Philip Vaughan who painted ball bearings. David Edwards.
What colour did he paint them?
No idea. And who else was it? Donald Davis in the development of packet switching and fundamental technology for the internet.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Fantastic.
And the worst one of all, Tom Parry Jones, the bastard who invented the breathalyzer.
I got that the other day. I got breathalyzed the other day. It was fucking fantastic. It was this, I went down to one of these local shops to get one of my parcels, you know, because it was being sent there, a pickup place. And as I got to the shop, there's all these fucking police around. I thought, fucking hell, it's been burgled or something. And there's about 20 of them, you know, all over the road and everything. So I drove all the way through them, drove into the parking and parked right next to them, you know. So then, so fuck them, you know.
He must have been pissed to drive through the police car.
I drove through them all, you know, and I parked the car, And this lovely young girl came up to me and said, "Good afternoon, bonjour, gendarmerie nationale, monsieur. Control the vehicle, you got to control the car, and it's ethylizer, an alcoholic test. Okay, a breathing a balloon type thing, you know." I said, "Oh, do you consent to that?" You know, I said, "Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, great, no problems." She said, "Oh, that's nice." And she was smiling and everything, you know. So obviously it came back 0. And she's going, "Oh, well, that's great. That's really nice. You've been very helpful." I said, "Well, what's happening?" She said, "Oh, we're actually training." I said, "Oh, so you're training to catch crooks by, you know," so I give her a bit of, not lip, but
Helpful advice.
helpful advice, yeah, you know, as one does, and left her smiling. But the thing was, the shop was closed. I couldn't get my fucking parcel, the bastards.
Yeah. In France, do they have to have a reason to breathalyze you?
No. You can just stop at control, just a control. Stop you for a control and breathalyze you, check your documents. And luckily enough, all my documents are in order. Well, not luckily enough. Normally it's good, you know. My
I
tires are
think they could
okay.
shoot you as well without.
They can shoot. You got guns, man. Yeah.
You've done a French test, do you? Presumably.
No.
No?
No.
Non.
Do a French driving
Mais non.
test.
Il n'est pas parlé français.
Non, pas du tout. Putain, merde. Fais chier, quoi.
It's a bit daft, really, isn't it? Because if you can't read the signs, you don't know where you're going.
Yeah, you can.
No, because the signs are
can't
exactly
you?
the same.
You can only have one year, I think, for 5 years, I think.
Really?
An international
I
drive.
got mine. It goes on to well,
Well, I suppose it's because you're in Europe, aren't you?
yeah.
He was.
Yeah. Oh, he is.
He's in Europe, not in Euro.
Yeah.
He was in Euro, and now he's in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a resident in Europe, in the Europeans. No, what do you call that? Hang on.
So you got a British license?
No, my British license is with the French government. Because when you come over here to live, you can keep your French license for a year.
Yeah.
And then you have to change it for a French license, which you just
Right.
you just go
You mean
to.
you keep your UK license?
No, they keep
You
it.
say when you come over here, you can keep your French license for a year.
No. When you come to France from Britain, you can drive on your British license for 1
yeah,
year
that's
if
right.
you,
Yeah,
if
you
you
said-
live in here, yeah? Okay, but
You said-
I've been living here for about 12, 15 years by this time, you know? And he said, "How long you been here?" I said, "Well, 12 years. He said, "My God, you got to go and change this because you only got a year." So he was, luckily enough, he was a nice guy. So I went and changed it. I went to the Mairie in Conibear, or the equivalent of the DVLC, I suppose, and got the papers, put in a form, and give him 2 photographs, and Bob's drunk, and I got my French license.
You got a plastic one now in Conibear?
Yeah.
Because I've just read it now. It says your British driving license is recognised in France as long as it's valid in Britain. Paper licenses are valid until you're 70 years of age, and then you've got to change it for a plastic one.
Oh, no.
Have you done that?
We had to change it. I was only 70, don't you? I remember.
Oh, you've got to renew it when you're 70.
Yeah.
3 years.
My fucking alien just fell off the fucking shelf.
But
Look,
it's
he's
not
fucking
for long.
He's a Venus now, isn't he? Fucking hell, that's real pop art, that is. Fuck, man, what a downer.
So what have you got? A French license, Con, now, have you?
Yeah, I was just going to show it to you.
Yeah, because it says here you can change it for a French one.
Yeah, I'll just put my hands just in front of it.
Do you have to change yours at 70? Do you have to renew it from 70 years of age on?
No, mine's valid until, hang on a second. 2032. So I'll be 78, 80. No, I don't know. Yeah.
Because we got to change ours every 3 years.
Really?
Yeah. Or renew it every 3 years.
I'll probably
That
have
seems
to.
a bit of nonsense to me. As
Yeah,
well.
I didn't know that because about early this year, or maybe February, March, I had a routine
You have to renew our
stop.
license every 3 years.
And they checked my stuff. He said, "Oh, your license will run out." He said, "Run out in December." I said, "Oh." I said, "Didn't have any notification, to say so." But then I had to renew it. But is it every 3 years now you have to
I
renew
thought it
it?
was 5 years, but yeah, if you say
No,
3,
every 3.
it seems a bit
Pain in
silly.
the ass. And you got to get an eye test next time as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'd be fucked on an eye test.
Well, not really. If you wear glasses, you're all right.
Lead. Yeah.
Yes. Lost your
Oh,
head
yeah.
first.
Who's that? That's off the alien, is it?
That's my alien. He's lost his head a bit. Shouldn't have smoked so much, twat.
I thought they were talking about the eye test. I didn't think they brought that in.
They are talking about it, but they're trying to introduce it next year.
I think that's biased against old people. I think it's ageist. I'm
It
happy
is ageist.
if everybody has to do it, fine. I don't see why you have to do it when you're over a certain age.
I think everybody will have to have it eventually.
Well, the eye test they give you is, can you read that number plate,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but it's got to be a doctor's, from an optician.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? What?
Your eye test. Next year, they're trying to introduce next year that you have to have an eye test, but it'll have to be a written letter from your optician to say you've got whatever vision you've got and you can drive with glasses.
Of all things, that would probably have to put to see an optician, you got to put a minimum of 6 months notice at least. Because it's ridiculous trying to get
Well, in UK, you can get one in next day.
Really?
Yeah, so they're all going to charge you
Well-
60 quid. Oh no, it's free. It's free unless you want a proper test.
It's a free test, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's free unless you ask for the photographs, inspection of
glasses.
your eyes.
Yeah, I haven't got glasses, but like I got these cheapos that I use for readings and stuff, but I don't. I haven't never. Practiced.
No, these are loop ones, These are all right.
You long-sighted or short-sighted, then, Mike?
No, I just can't see much. Yeah,
You could be the ones that fail your eye test.
I would probably, but when I go and play golf here, most of the guys there wear glasses, or now they have to wear contact lenses, and they're always struggling. And I seem to be all right, and I wonder, like I think I said before, if it weakens your muscles wearing glasses of your eyes.
Yeah, I think
It will do.
Because first thing in the morning, if I look at my messages on my phone, I can't focus. With my glasses on, it takes me a while until I can focus on the words. And I didn't start wearing glasses until maybe I was about, I don't know, maybe about 45, maybe a bit more, and then I just wore them just more or less to read small print in low light, and then it just carried on from there. So now I used to say, oh yeah, my straight ahead vision is okay, but now without my glasses on, if there's something about more than 15 feet away from me and a sign, it goes blurry, So I'm due an upgrade on my prescription. I'm years overdue to have a new prescription. Just getting around to doing it. I mean, the ones I wear do the job. I strain a bit on the radio, just tilting your head until the bottom bit in the varifocal is the bit for small print. So I'm sort of going, I'm about now, getting that in line, to read.
I wonder when they made print so small you couldn't see it.
Well, that happens all the time now. I picked up a little magazine the other day, a little is it A6, and then there's loads of, but the print is so bloody small, it's uncomfortable to read.
You know what to do, Sam?
What?
Get your camera or get your telephone, take a photograph of it, and then blow it up. And you can read it all. That's what I do.
Yeah, on iPhones you got magnifier. We just scan over and it magnifies everything you're looking at.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I got that facility on my phone. I got is it Android? Yeah.
I'll probably do it for them. Download the app.
I got an Android as well. But you can just take a photo and then open the
Yeah.
photo and just.
I've been doing that lately with a number of things when I come to do the weather on the radio. And if I've forgotten to print one off from somewhere, I get it up on my phone. And then just in case it disappears when I'm reading it, I do a little screenshot of it. So it's there. But then I can, once I've screenshotted it and it's in my gallery, I can then stretch it up a bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
It's great.
but you see young girls now putting makeup on using their phones, don't you?
Yeah.
They have a great big eye there.
Oh, yeah. The amount of people you see walking around with literally phones in their hands all the time,
Yeah.
whether they're using it or not, they're just walking around with the phone in their hand. It never enters their mind to put it in a bag or in a pocket. It's there in
It's
your
like,
hand.
it's like a comforter, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you don't see many people walking on London with them in their hands.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Snaps. Yeah.
Oh, you will.
More and more people doing face to face now as well, aren't they? So they're walking along, looking at their phone now, and they're looking where they're going.
Yeah. Walking
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Which
You
is another
know.
stand.
I was in London in the week, and we were in the tube, and in our little cubicle, I think everybody was looking at the phone.
Yeah.
Mind you, no one talks on the tube anyway.
You know, when it all goes tits up, there's going to be some suicides around, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's bound to be.
It will happen one day, won't it? The internet will get broken. And, you'll be off for a few days, and it'll be.
Yeah, it's all very well getting
withdrawal symptoms and everything. You know?
Yeah, it's all very well being tech savvy, but then the art of conversation with somebody in the room with you. So many of the youngsters, they're not having that.
No, they don't know it.
They don't know how to answer a phone. There was a guy on the radio talking about interviewing young people, and he said you can't get them to pick up a phone and speak to someone on the other end to ask questions. They don't know how to do it. They just can't speak to somebody they've never spoken to before.
Yeah.
Text message, they email them, but they will not speak. He said they just clam up. They don't know what to say, how to say it, how to start the conversation, or what.
Yeah.
It's really sad. Isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what's happening with the younger generation.
Imagine going out and trying to pull a bird and you can't speak to them.
Well, they can't
anymore, do they?
Those days are gone, mate.
It's all on the internet.
There isn't going out. It's all online.
All right.
You don't go to discos and all that caper anymore.
The only people that go to discos and clubs now are old people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to reminisce.
Well,
These afternoon discos.
well, have you seen how many go to this one across the road from me now? It's like getting quite full there every week.
What's that?
They got an afternoon disco.
Yeah.
Starts about 2:00. Like last night, it was still going at 10:00, so people must have been all day. So from 2:00, the music starts and they're playing all the old stuff, and it's just older people go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally grab a granny afternoon.
But no, everybody's granny there.
Yeah,
No wonder it's called retro, because it's tapping in to the age group of people who used to actually go out, used to go to the pub and then go to a nightclub.
Yeah.
And those people now are all in their 50s and 60s, and they still maybe, should we remember when we used to go out and we used to go somewhere? So they do it sort of earlier on, so you have to stay up so late. They can still get to bed by 10, 11 o'clock, and they've done their business, you know.
Who goes to bed at 10, 11 o'clock?
Oh, lots of people come.
Really?
Yeah, lots of people.
I don't know any of them, but
10:00 is their watershed.
Bloody hell. Imagine going to bed at 10 o'clock.
Mind you, they don't stay up all night either. You know, they tend to get up at 6 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
They do mornings and things.
that's
Yeah.
getting out for evening time then, isn't it? 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning.
when I do my Saturday morning show, when it's and I got a jingle because I do it 10 till 12, so it's called Saturday Brunch, and the jingle says, for those of you who's nice and early, starts just a little later, you know, so nice and early, 10 o'clock.
I think we've got not much time left now.
Yeah.
Guys.
I won't be back. I got some stuff to do for prepping tomorrow.
I got less than a minute. Yeah, I got.
I'll be back.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll come
great.
back.
All right,
Well, nice to see you again, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, man.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Yeah. Try to keep tabs. So Biscuit's on holiday again, is he?
Yeah, you're down in Cornwall.
Yeah. And nice to see you not in the Verdies.
Yeah. I've been in earlier on.
Yeah.
I turned the volume down actually deliberately when you came on, but it didn't come up. Blah, 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 like that little birdie stuff.
It's calling our name. The waters
I
are
actually went down the
song
drive.
and the winds are guide. Out here in the blue, we've got nothing to hide. Ride the tide, let it carry us away. Feel the pull of the waves and the break of the day. No map, no plan, just the sea and the sky. We're living on the edge with the world rolling by. Carry us away, feel the pull of the waves and the break of the day. No map, no plan, just the sea and the sky. We're living on the edge with the world rolling by.